Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with kind of a special page. This page is for two different challenges. There is a hop that started a couple months ago called Whatever the Weather, and it's just scrap about the weather. There's no other big requirement, and of course right around now most people are doing fall themed pages, and so that's what I'm doing here. I'm also making this kind of a product demonstration of for Scrap-A-Sketch, and I'm using this set of printables, and these papers came from these printables as well, and it's called Autumnal Flora, and it's at scrapasketch.com. This is just the icon sheet. There's also a journaling block sheet and several sheets of pattern paper. So I'm putting that aside. I have here a white background, couple photos. I'm using a premium sketch. I forget the number. I'll tell you that when I get when I publish it. I'll put it in my description box. And this is kind of, I think it went more like this. And let me kind of, that's for sure right. And that's good. I think because my photos are square, I'm thinking they'd look best parallel to the edges. So I'm gonna do that. There are many times when I love angled photos like that. Let me just kind of sweep all this stuff off to the side. I was just playing with some things to see if they would work, but I wasn't really ready to commit. So I'm going to put some foam behind. Oh my gosh, folks, these sheets of foam are the last that I have. I gotta order another stack. So I use a lot of fun foam on my pages because I really like dimension. I like the dimension to be varied, and I like that this sheet foam because I can stack several layers if I want something to stand up higher than something else. Okay, I'm just going to do this. These are not current photos. I took them, but they're not from this year. And what made me think to go look for these is when I was driving home from the gym doing my physical therapy. I'm going to put that on flat, and then I'll raise the center up. And I want to make sure this is equally spaced from each photo. I love that paper, that tone-on-tone blue. It's got that kind of grayish blue to it. I'm going to distress. I really want this to stand out because this brown is actually going to be the platform for my title, and I want it to really stand out not only in contrast to the layer that's underneath it, but which is what this distressing will do. See, it would be fine like that. But if I also pump up the profile of it, you know, to there. Okay, so that's where we're starting. And I know that the floral placement isn't going to work. There's one thing that I know is going to work. I'm going to do this, and I think I'm going to put this guy there. Little hedgehog. Okay. And this floral, like I said, is not going to work down at the bottom like I had it before. So I'm just going to put it on here, and then I'll figure out where the other pieces go. I have a very special wood piece that's just perfect. And it's the wood and the acrylic pieces are all from Bramble Fox. Okay, there. And I've got this, which I could put under here. It says follow your own path. And that works great, except I need something right in there. And maybe this leaf would work. I will get some glue on that. Let me make sure that's the right place. There we go. That's actually turned the right direction. And now I can put this back here. Okay, there. And I didn't put this down. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Put that down there, and I've got that on. Let's go over here, and I'll do the main cluster. I'm going to put it over the same corner, or would it be better to put it down here, since this one is up? I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to maybe have it hanging. Well, let's see. I know I want this guy there. So this could go here, and that could go there. And I could do an acrylic mushroom maybe right there, and that kind of sitting over that. And then I've got these leaves to kind of sprinkle about after everything's, and I'm gonna put, this one says follow your own path. This one's gonna say wrap up warm, and I'm just gonna glue it on and kind of hang it a little off the edge there. Okay, and now I'm gonna put the glue behind here. These photos were taken on this date, but one of them, I think this one was a couple years ago, and then this one was maybe 10 years ago. Oh, it goes here, right? And I'm going to put this right next to it, maybe up a little bit. And then I'm going to put this right there. And I have to build up the foam. I'm going to get, I think I have, oh, I didn't buy any more of the really thick foam tape. I may have some somewhere. I think I bought when, at like International Scrapbook Day or something like that, Spiegel Mom Scraps had a special on these things. Is that gonna work? Yes, that's enough. and it's on there. It's stuck. Okay, so that's good. Now, this mushroom toadstool, I think I'm just going to have it, do I want it here? And then I can sprinkle leaves around to kind of make it not look like it's just sticking out of nowhere. Okay. I'll do that. And let's do this leaf, the navy blue one, kind of maybe falling right there. And I will do a gold butterfly like so, and then I'll have this leaf, orange one, kind of coming down like that way. Now let's come over here, and I'm going to have that coming out that way. Oh, let's see. Let me get that. I don't have my tweezers handy. They're under about 16 other things, and I have to reach with my right hand, and you can hear me huffing and puffing. My physical therapist went crazy today, and I iced when I got home, but I'm gonna need to ice again. That way. And I have these hearts. Well, let's see. I have a maple leaf here, and I can add it maybe right in there. And then I have a gray blue butterfly. And I'm going to have it right here. And that departs from what I have going on down here. I don't have anything down here, but that may be the best place to put the hearts. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some foam underneath. I'm going to put it off like that, and then that gives me the opportunity. I could put the smaller one underneath and have them overlapping that way, or I could do it this way. I'm going to do it the traditional way. Let's see. I love the colors in this collection, and I know those of you who follow me know that I don't like fall as a season and I don't scrap a lot of fall photos, which is why I had to go digging back so far to get these, because it means summer's over and we're heading to winter, and I hate winter. I hate cold. I hate sweaters. I hate, I don't know. I hate brown leaves all over the place. And I've got them. And the guy who made my wheelchair ramp, who built it, didn't make it easy for me to sweep or even, blow leaves. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking, and I'm getting this idea from the sketch, I'm thinking that there is possibly a word strip in here that, if I'm not mistaken, that I had intended to use. Time with nature. I will use that on tomorrow's page. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. Okay. I was kind of shopping for 2 pages. I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to draw a frame. Just doodle it. If I can find the pen. Foam over there. I have so much stuff going on here, and I don't, oh my gosh, I have ink that just spilled out of a container. Let me tell you that when I find my pen, I'm going to doodle just an edge around on the outside of the, where the photos hit, just to kind of bring it all together. It looks like it's just kind of floating in a white field there, and this needs to be straightened. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. So when you see it posted, I will have that frame around it, and I'll probably do, even after I take the photo, before I put it in the album, I'll add some journaling. But that's my page. It's sweet and simple, and the sketch is extremely flexible. I have kind of changed it around a fair amount here, but I love how this looks. I love these printables. This is the, I don't know if I showed you this. This is the sheet that I cut these things out of, including the hearts. So yay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.